now listening to a 302 Birds podcast experience, proudly powered by Tick Pick, Cutbet, El Diablo Burritos, Nick's Pizza, and Klondike Kate's on the heart of Main Street.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gracious. Philadelphia Eagles fans. I don't think for us, this draft so far could have gone better. It has now been 14 consecutive offensive picks in the NFL draft. I don't know if that's ever happened in any sport, in any draft before. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the 302 Birds Draft Show. I'm Dalton hosting. As you guys can see, I'm dressed to the nines for you tonight, decked out, got my blazer on. It's been 14 picks, though, of straight offense. Eagles more of a defensive need tonight. Up now in 8 picks. Things are looking good for the Eagles right now. How's everybody doing? Let me know in the comments. We got a ton of you motherfuckers in here tonight on Twitter. We got a ton of people on Facebook. What's going on, Alyssa? Happy draft day to you. And we got a ton of people on TikTok, too. I'm about to fire it up on Instagram. If you guys don't, go follow me on all the other ones. Niners are getting Kool-Aid. Some people are saying, I don't think that the Niners are going to get Kool-Aid, to be honest with you. I think that the Niners are going to have to go another route. I think that the Niners should probably look. They do need secondary, but I would say probably safety. If they take Kool-Aid, I'm going to be pissed. When are the Niners up, technically? Because they went further than Philadelphia. I don't see SF. I'm looking. Do they have a pick? Are they late? I'm drawing a blank for some reason. We'll see. Let me know what you guys are thinking in the comments. Boston, the Eagles are going to get a kicker. Fuck no, Boston. What the hell? Hell no. That, I was looking for the Eagles to take a kicker. The odds were plus like 20,000. So if you put $1 down, I think you would win like 20 grand. Maybe I should have put $1 on it. Could you imagine? The Eagles are in a pretty good spot. Everybody on my podcast didn't agree with me saying this. They don't necessarily need a position. I don't know if anybody knows what I mean by that, but the Eagles are more of a want team. It's about who do they want. So I'm actually, as an Eagles fan, pretty comfortable. Sam got pick 31. Thank you, Boston. I appreciate you. How are you guys feeling about J.J. McCarthy being a Minnesota Viking? I find that very, very interesting. I think it's going to be a good fit. I actually think he kind of reminds me a lot. They look alike, him and Aiden Hutchinson. I don't know if anybody else sees that. I see that. I think his attitude is great. I think he's going to fit right in Minnesota. And I truly think he's going to be a good fit for them. So I'm truly excited to see him as a Viking. Let me know what you guys think in the comments on here. Appreciate y'all as always. If you're on TikTok, do me a favor, double tap your screen. If you're on Twitter, make sure to drop a follow. If you're a Philly sports fan, like the video, retweet it. I would appreciate that. It would make my night. It would make my night even more if the Eagles somehow come out and get some kind of a corner. I'm really liking this Michael kid of the Toledo, I think, corner that everybody keeps talking about. I also really like, wait, what? Joe Flacco is a fucking Colt now? Wow, I did not realize that he's still playing. Sorry, ADHD. Kool-Aid would totally be cool with Kool-Aid. I would like that. Would love Cooper DeJean. I think that he's like so versatile. Some of my friends think that he could be a linebacker for us, like at a position. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? He's mid AF. He's not going to last long in the league. Who? What player are you referring to with that? You gotta put some context on that for me, Boston. I would appreciate that. We'll see. Anthony Richardson, 2-2 as a starter in 2023, missed the rest of the season due to a shoulder injury. Woo! Come on, baby. Michael Pittman, he's a underrated wide receiver. I'm really hoping for another. If they go another offense, I'm going to get hype. What's going on in TikTok? How we doing? How we doing? Boston saying, oh, JJ. I think JJ will last a little bit in the league, Boston. Have some confidence, bro. JJ ain't that bad. Have some confidence, my man. Have some confidence. Have some confidence. Come on. Picks in. Come on. Come on. Robson, I don't know if you're watching. I got your text. I'm going to text you after this. I am not set up to do a two-person setup, so I can't do that, unfortunately. And I'm hopping off here anyway, probably after the Eagles pick. I'm just doing a shorter live. That's why I waited to get on here. I honestly was a little bit afraid that Fucknut, a.k.a. Howie Roseman, the GOAT, I'm just kidding, seriously was worried that he was going to trade up. He can't sit still. He really can't sit still. Howie Roseman's got to always be doing something with his hands and shit, with his thumbs. And I was honestly really, really worried that Howie Roseman was not going to make the right move for our Eagles. And we'll see what happens next. But come on, Birds. Come on. DeForest Buckner now. They're leaving. They're just showing everybody's names. Let's see in the chat who we got. Boston's still hating on JJ. I don't know why. I appreciate all you guys who are sharing this in Facebook and liking it up. Please keep showing hearts. That's literally the best way to thank me. I love doing this for you guys. Just do it so more people join, and hopefully we get more conversations going. Let me know what you're thinking in the comments. Is there a team that you're excited to see draft besides the Eagles? Let me know in the comments. There's some teams I think that are a little bit exciting. You know, the NFL as a whole is an entertainment market. I'm really, really interested to see the freaking Vikings this year. Vikings, I think, are going to be an interesting team to watch. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Colts selection. The Colts select. Wow. Okay. So the first player was an edge defender. Laiatu Latu. There is defense in the NFL, the guys are saying. Wow. Finally, a defensive player taken. Not the best for the Eagles, but if you would have told me that 15 consecutive defensive players would have been taken, I would have told you you are a crazy person. Who would I want? I'd probably say Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid's probably my guy that I want. He's the person I've done the most research on. Wouldn't mind Cooper DeJean. Wouldn't mind Zach Zinter. If they're trying to go that route. I really don't know what Howie has on his mind. So I do think that it's good, though, because I think that it's either going to be offensive line or it's going to be corner. If he doesn't go offensive line or corner, he's making a big, big mistake. So let's see what we can do. Come on, come on, come on. We got 64 of you people on Twitter right now. Let's get the chat going. Come on, keep it rolling, keep it retweeting. I appreciate all y'all. This guy went to UCLA. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Yeah, UCLA. I remember seeing a little bit of film on him just because how are you going to forget that name? I don't even want to say it because I'm going to probably mispronounce it, but Laiatu Latu. That is a badass name. The little bit of film that I watched on this edge rusher, this guy could play football. If you would have told him he would have been the first defensive player off the board tonight, though, I think he would have been a little bit shocked like a lot of other people were. Who do you want now, Michael? Let me know in the chat. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. 72 people in here. I appreciate all y'all. Keep it like it. Keep it subscribing, whatever the hell you guys see. I don't even know how to say it. Is Arnold about to fall into our lap? Oh, so he's one. I guess Arnold is the Alabama corner. I believe off the top of my head. I haven't done too much research on too many corners just because I'm more under the impression of the Eagles are in need. I feel I want a safety personally, even with CJGJ. I want somebody to compliment him, and I don't mind Reed Blankenship. I just think that the Eagles, if they had a really good two safety set, they would be set this year. Set. Sorry for fixing my camera. We got a question of the night from Sean, Ashley's little brother. Joe Flacco. Quote of the night. Joe Flacco is the white elephant of the NFL. He goes everywhere. Ashley's little brother Sean saying that. That one's pretty good. When I saw that he went to the freaking Colts, I can't lie. I was a little bit shocked. I was like, holy shit, still? My Eagles fans are in here saying that we need Kool-Aid. So it looks like Kool-Aid is probably, I would say, 60%. And then you have a little bit of people that are also saying that they want Arnold to maybe fall in our lap like Brian. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate the comment, brother. Thank you. Thank you. If you aren't, drop a follow. Stick around in the community. Appreciate you. Go Birds. Okay. So now Seattle is on the clock. Then Jacksonville will be up. Cincinnati, the Rams, Dutch. Miami, Philadelphia after that. So it's been fun. It's been interesting. If you guys don't mind on Twitter, please like it for me if you can. If you're watching on Twitter, literally all you got to do, check this out. Ready? See how it's getting all those hearts? If you could help a brother out and do that, that would mean a lot because I am going to run in the background and check the score of my Sixers game. Or if anybody wants to let me know the score of the Sixers game in the chat, that would be great. Oh, yeah, they should have this in the bag, but knock on wood saying that because they've had that a couple times. I think MB got pissed tonight. When he and DiVincenzo kind of got into that little scrap in the beginning, I could tell that upset Embiid a lot. He was very upset. I love seeing people argue over the draft picks. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. There's not a wrong or right answer necessarily. It just cracks me up to see how people go at each other. Is Arnold about to fall into our lap? Is Arnold about to fall into our lap? I don't know, man. I think Howie's definitely looking at a secondary player. If he doesn't go secondary, that's a mistake, in my opinion. We'll see. We'll see. I think he's definitely going to go secondary. Most of the skill positions on offense are gone. I haven't seen many linemen taken, maybe one or two. I know the Giants took Joe Alt. Seattle's pick is in. This would not shock me if this might have been some kind of a offensive line. I feel like most of the teams are going to be done taking QBs too in the first round. Falcons really fucked shit up. Falcons really, really shook things up for everybody. That was nuts. The fact that the Falcons did that, and apparently Kirk Cousins didn't know, he's probably sitting at home like, what? Like spits out his coffee. That's going to cause a huge controversy now in Atlanta. And it's something I think that Kirk Cousins didn't necessarily sign up for. Sounds like what I just heard based on, I guess, the NFL Network. We're going to have a big controversy in Atlanta now. According to Kirk Cousins' agent, they did not know that this was happening. They were not prepared for this. Obviously, Kirk Cousins is being paid a lot of money, so they're going to play him, I think, and start him this year and just put him on the bench, but Kirk's got to be pissed. Leave it to Atlanta, though. Leave it to Atlanta. Seattle took a defensive tackle. Who'd they take? Let me know in the comments. I can't say I'm shocked. We got 89 people in here right now. I appreciate all you guys. Twitter is going off right now. Thank you guys who are liking it. You guys are really helping. Please keep double tapping your screen. That is literally making my night. That's YouTube making the water noise, not me. I swear to God. Weird ass noises. Ooh, marshmallow. That looks comforting. What's your guys' favorite summertime snack? Let me know in the comments. That's a good question. Summertime snacking. Most of the blue chip players are off the board now. We're going to see what they can do. I'm waiting to see the D tackle. 76ers, I haven't seen if they won yet. Watermelon. Oh my God, sun chips. Hot dogs? Any dollar dog lovers in here? Let me know in the comments if we got any hot dollar dog wiener lovers. Homemade pretzel salad. What the hell are you talking about, Boston? What in the heck, brother? We haven't gone yet. I'll let you know when we're done and when you might want to be able to tune in. Don't worry. We aren't there yet. We're getting closer and closer. But yeah, definitely not there yet. So I'll let you know. Don't worry. It's definitely been stressful. I feel your pain. It's a commitment for sure being a Philly fan. We're almost about to hit 100 viewers, guys. Keep sharing it. Keep liking it. This is crazy. I appreciate y'all. Come on, Philly. Eagles now are a 3 picks away. Should be interesting. Pretzel salad is great. I've never had a pretzel salad either. What the fuck is a pretzel salad, Boston? Please let me know in the comments. Bro, it's pretzels, cream cheese, whipped cream, and Jello. That guy on TikTok. What do you think of that? That sounds disgusting to me. That sounds disgusting, my man. I love you to death, Xavier, but that sounds disgusting. Even if it's a dessert. I don't know if I could do a pretzel and whipped cream. Right? What the fuck is a pretzel salad? Everybody's loving the pretzel salad in the chat. Pretzel salad's getting a lot of love. Go birds. Go birds. Go birds. Boo! Sorry, just booing Goodell. I won't boo the veterans, though. Thank our veterans, for real. Defensive tackle, Byron Murphy. You must be at the fucking draft, dude, or getting some kind of a sped up version that I don't have. I wish. How the hell did you know that? Vikings traded up with the Jags just now. What are you guys getting that I'm not getting? What the hell could the Vikings need? I really don't know what the Vikings could need. So, breaking news, guys. The Minnesota Vikings have traded up. Yep, Minnesota is traded up now. I guess that they are moving to pick 17. This could potentially be bad for Philadelphia because I do think Minnesota might need a corner. Might be mistaken on that. They got their QB. They have a wide receiver. They have a running back. They have a tight end. They have, I feel like, a good core on offense. I think that they're going to go defense of some sort. Oh, shit. If they traded up here. If this is not Haley fucking with me. Big T, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you for real. Yep, Minnesota traded. You're not fucking with me. All right, I see you. My freaking girl Haley in here always messes with me. This dang 49ers fan always has to mess with me as an Eagles fan. We're even though. I got the first one in 2023, and then this year, obviously, we all know what the 49ers did to the Eagles. The pick's in. That was quick. That was decisive. So they really know who they won here. So the Minnesota Vikings make a trade. Let's see what happened. They trade up. Wow. So they basically net a third and a fourth 2 years from now for that. I don't know if that's that valuable for Jacksonville to move back 1-2. I guess that the player that they want, they're probably looking, I think, tight end. And they probably think, okay, none of these players have this player we want. Or it might be a wide receiver or some kind of, I think that the Jaguars are maybe gonna go offense. I don't know. I don't think that they would have traded back if they were going offense because a lot of the hot commodity blue chip players are off the board that are offense. With the 17th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Minnesota Vikings select Dallas Turner, edge rusher. Guess you could call him a linebacker as well. That guy can really do it all. A phenomenal player out of Alabama. Man. Like I said, I did not think that that was good. If Minnesota was moving up, I had a feeling it was going to be probably defense of some sort. Now, 3 defensive players in a row. Are we going to see a flip of the script now? Who knows? Yeah, they get the number 1 graded edge rusher in the draft, I believe. I don't know if he's graded, I'm just guessing, but in a lot of people's books, this guy Dallas Turner was the best edge rusher you can get. Good pick from Minnesota. I think that that's going to end up being a solid choice for them and a guy that's going to be there for a long time. We know that they like guys like that, sort of like Michael Kendricks, or I'm sorry, Eric Kendricks. He's more of a middle linebacker. Anthony Barr is maybe more of the analogy I had in my head. Sorry. But both those guys, even, I mean, just really smart players, good tacklers, and can find their way to the QB. So, yeah, this guy's gonna be so good. He's gonna be so good. It's not even funny. Pass rusher Turner. I'm doing good. How are you guys doing? Thank you guys in the chat on TikTok. I appreciate y'all. If you guys can start double tapping your screen, let's get this thing to 1,000 likes. That would be amazing. We just hit 100 viewers. That's freaking amazing. Thank you guys who are all in here. That's fantastic. You guys made my night for doing that. Thank you guys. Vikings all clapping their freaking ass off as per usual. Woo! Come on, come on. How we feeling in the chat? Let me know about this trade. This is not really the best thing for the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This could have went better for our birds. That's it's a player that we do not want off the board. Dallas Turner now about to speak to the people. I'm liking the suit. I wonder if he thought he might have been an Eagle wearing that green, or maybe a Jet or a Packer. I mean, the yellow and green. Yeah, maybe he thought he would be a Packer. Maybe he had a meeting with them, but he ends up being a Viking, and it's good seeing all these guys get so emotional, excited. I think that there's a lot of hope for these young players. There was a while that I think a lot of players were just like, "Yep, I'm happy to be here." These guys are all getting emotional. They care. You can see how hard they've worked to get here, and that's nice to see. As somebody who's a fan of football, you resonate with that. So good luck to these guys. Let's go Vikes. Man, that is packed tonight. This has got to be one of the most crowded NFL drafts I think I've ever seen. There is a plethora, a freaking army and artillery of people just piled upon piled upon piled at the draft in Detroit tonight. It looks like a president's inauguration or a Super Bowl parade. All 32 fan bases showing up, showing out. I don't know what the weather's like in Detroit tonight, but everybody's there and it is a packed house. Thank you, Haley. I swear to Christ, if you spoil the Eagles pick for me, I am going to be pissed. You have to swear to God not to do that. Please do not do that in the chat, guys. Because my freaking TV's live. Thank you. I appreciate that. As a sports fan, I appreciate that. I would not do that to any other sports fan. Even, oh God, I can't believe I'm saying this. Like a Cowboys fan. Whoa. What's going on, guys? What's going on? Eric Bentley, how we doing? How we doing? Welcome, welcome. The Dake joining up. What's up, Dake? What's up, Preston? How's everybody doing? Come on, Philly. They really know how to advertise to your boy. Cheetos pretzels. We're talking about a pretzel salad earlier, Xavier. Would you ever put Cheetos pretzels in your pretzel salad? Let me know in the chat, Xavier. That's not me again. I swear to God, that's the water. Fucking got like a little fucking fountain in here or something. Hold on, I gotta respond to a Knicks fan really quick. Let me make sure to mute myself. Give me 2 seconds. Sorry, I had to cuss out a Knicks fan. Fucking now we're in a fucking swamp. There's fucking lightning bugs. It's like, enjoy the zen. Anybody else have YouTube TV? I don't fucking get it. Fucking, you guys probably are so fucking confused on the fucking back end. You guys probably don't know if you're at a fucking swamp, in a fucking garden. Now it's the fucking northern lights. We're in Alaska now in Denali. What the fuck? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, don't spoil the script, NFL. Don't go any further or you're going to show everybody the picks. Eagles up in 3 picks. Let's get this thing filed up. Share the video with your friends on TikTok. Let's get some more Eagles fans in here. Let's get this bitch popping. You guys know how to do it. Come on, come on. Picks in. Haley has some kind of a freaking broadcast that I've never seen before. What channel are you watching on, Haley? I want a safety or a linebacker. I would be thrilled with. If the Eagles got a safety or linebacker, I would be ecstatic. Who do you guys want? Let me know in the chat. I want to see who we win. B Capra, the Sixers did win. Thank God they pulled it out. They did their job. Thank God. Now we just need Howie to do his job, and it would be a very good day. Phillies win 5-0, get their 5th shutout in 26 games. That's fucking nuts. Bengals look like they're coming in and going to pick this offensive lineman because Haley's a fucking psychic. Mims, yep, tackle. What channel are you watching? ESPN? Let me see. I am watching on NFL Network, and they are so fucking delayed. It's not even funny. And they just keep talking about fucking shit. Like, let's see. ESPN. I'm going to go find it. Boom. Boom. Is it like 4:49 right now? 4:48 for you Chargers are on the clock? Or I'm sorry, the Rams. Jesus Christ. It's getting late. Good day for Philly fans. If Howie pulls through, I agree with that. It'll be a great day for Philly fans if Howie pulls through. We got the Phillies making us proud, then the Sixers making us proud. If Howie can make us proud, today's going to be a damn good day. I'm going to probably have to sing and dance and shit. Oh, God. Prepare yourselves. You guys don't want to see that. I'll tell you that much. Who do you guys want? Let me know. The Eagles are up here in a few more picks. Counting down. They are about, at worst, 24 minutes out from being on the clock. At worst. Let me know in the chat who you guys want to see come home to Philadelphia. I'm very interested to see. There's a couple guys that I want. I would love Kool-Aid. I would love Cooper DeJean. I wouldn't even mind Zach Zinter if they want to go that route with offensive line. I would love Tyler Nubin from Minnesota. I believe the safety. I think that guy would be electric. If the Eagles invest some draft capital into a safety, I'm going to be a very happy camper tonight. I don't think that they're going to, though. Everybody offensively, I feel like that I wanted, except for some offensive linemen, is pretty much off the board. So this is a no-brainer for the Eagles to go defense. If they go offense, I'm going to probably fucking lose my shit. Come on, Philly. Reed and Cooper we're seeing in the comments here. Byron Murphy, what's going on, Luke? You like your pick? You happy about it, Luke? Seattle? Luke. Get JJ in here, Luke. Get him to talk some fucking shit after the freaking Knicks lost tonight, and he wanted to talk all that smack before the game. Should have bet on it. Well, if I would have bet on it, the Sixers probably wanted to won. Let's be honest. So it's a good thing I didn't bet on it. Truly is. Rams draft room looking like a fucking frat house in Aspen, Colorado. What the fuck is that? Where the fuck are they? They look like they're in a VRBO right now, and they just got a bunch of Ram shit and hung it up on a fucking corkboard. To each their own. What happened to the old draft room? You know what I'm talking about? The fucking war room. I wonder if they'll tune in to Philadelphia and the Eagles draft party at home at the link. I'm sure that they will. Hopefully highlight my guy E-Rock there. I know he's there tonight. There's going to be a lot of traffic coming out of South Philadelphia tonight. God bless you if you're there. Going to be a ton of traffic, actually. Picks in Aaron Donald. Rams select Aaron Donald's coming out of retirement. The Rams have got to go defensive line, I think, of some sort and get some kind of a pass rusher. That's what they're notorious for. That's an interesting fucking fan. This lady getting excited with their fucking Ram mask, doing every single dance move and the other. Picks in for the Rams. 76ers won. Yes, they did. That was a big win for our Sixers. Love to see it, Logan. How you doing tonight, my man? Philly Productions. The Eagles haven't picked yet, my man. We haven't gone yet. There's still like 2 picks between we have Rams, their picks in. Steelers are on the clock. At worst, there's 20 minutes until the Eagles are on the clock. Pittsburgh is a pretty decisive team, though, for the most part. I feel like they're going to know who they want. So it's Pittsburgh, Miami, Philadelphia, and the Rams pick is in right now. What is up? How we doing? How we doing, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for joining up. This is always the worst part of the draft. It's the fucking waiting phase for fucking Goodell. I haven't been as much of a draft head as I wanted to be this year. I love getting into the NFL draft. We'll see if I can keep it up. With the 19th pick in the 2024 NFL draft, the Los Angeles Rams select Jared Verse, edge rusher out of Florida State. All right. All right, all right. The Eagles don't necessarily need an edge rusher, so this is kind of good for them. I'm not going to lie. Steelers are on the clock. 7 minutes left. We are 17 minutes out from seeing our Eagles make that pick or potentially trade it away. Let's be honest. I'd be pissed if I fucking sat here all this time and then they trade it away. We want Kool-Aid? I don't know. I would love if Kool-Aid came to Philly, but the Eagles actually might be able to get some better players than they originally anticipated right now. There's some very good players still out there. Very good. Pittsburgh's still on the clock. Like I said, they're normally a pretty decisive franchise. I think that they're going to get that pick in pretty soon and keep this thing moving along. But we'll see. We'll see. I think probably the biggest steal of the draft, in my opinion, Marvin Harrison Jr. going to Arizona. It's a great pick for them. Come on, come on. Miami up after Pittsburgh. Eagles are getting Arnold, Wiggins, or Mitchell. I would love Quinyon Mitchell. I think that's his name. Quinyon Mitchell. Is it Quinyon or Quinton? Sorry. If the Eagles get Mitchell, woo! Quinyon? Yeah. That's who I think is the right player. Usually, in my opinion, not saying that corners from bigger schools are bad. I just feel like the corners from smaller schools, a lot of times that ball out, usually in the NFL end up being studs. Like if you stand out at a school like Toledo, you're probably going to be a really good player. Just saying. Look at Sauce. You know what I mean? Cincinnati. Very good football school, but not the best. Give me 2 seconds here, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I just want to make sure. Nobody's outside my freaking house. I don't know what the hell that noise is. I've gotten that freaking noise like 10 times. I don't know if that's a trade alert or what. Holy shit, 120 in here. You love that poster in the back? Thank you, thank you. Let me go check something with my dog real quick. Cool. Sorry, I just wanted to have my dogs check something real quick to make sure nobody was there. I gotta let them out real quick. I will be right back. Be active in the comments, guys. All right. Give it a few minutes. I'll go grab the dogs. Thank you guys for liking it up. We got the best in the draft. What are people saying? Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Picks in. We are about 10 minutes out from the Eagles being on the clock. Listen, Sixers won. So depending on Howie, we really make or break our night. You are 100% right, Rachel. This could make or break our night as Philly fans. Come on, Howie. I think he knows that. He ain't an idiot. It ain't his first rodeo. Charles in here saying woof. Woof, woof. Woof, woof is damn right. Russell Wilson, Justin Fields, now teammates, almost looking in the mirror. You look at the last 2 seasons, pretty identical stats they're showing here on the screen on ESPN if you guys are watching. You got this amazing Steelers luchador on the screen right now. Oh my God, this guy is authentic. He is a passionate fan. We need one of them, the Eagles. That freaking sombrero is amazing. I want that. I have the suit jacket already. I just need the sombrero. Sixers got glazed by the refs. Zay, are you a Knicks fan that's in here just crying? It's kind of what it sounds like. Kool-Aid is who I think the Eagles are probably going to take at this point. I really do think it's going to be Kool-Aid. Is that Cam Hayward who's announcing the pick for the Steelers? He was the man of the year this year, right? Yep, Cam Hayward coming out to make the pick for the Steelers. Come on. Walking the dog, Philly. Oh, my God. I love this guy. So what would happen if the Sixers win? JJ in here right now going at me. Can the Sixers still win, I guess, in 6? Or would they have to win in 7 being down 2? Yeah. They could still win in 6. Yep. Sorry. Thinking about this, I'm a bounce. No disrespect to Eagles and 76ers. It's all love, Zay. No worries. It's all ball busting, bro. Ain't doing shit. Oh, Charles is going at him. I hope it will be Quinyon. Oh, Miami. Still no picking. I didn't even see who the Steelers took. Who they take? Did they take an offensive lineman? Yep. At this point, we're getting Arnold. Is Arnold the best corner in the draft, would you guys say? Who do you guys think is the best overall graded corner? All right. Don't fucking do that, Gary, or I'm going to be pissed. Just please let me react. Don't fuck me and spoil the pick early. Let me go let my dogs in real quick. The pick is in for the Dolphins. Sorry to go let in my dogs. Pick is in for the Dolphins. Philly is on the clock. Howie Roseman, as we speak, ladies and gentlemen, is fielding calls on his iPhone 4 or whatever the fuck he has. He's sitting there texting people, hey, I got so-and-so calling me. They ain't fucking calling. He's cooking right now. He's fucking with fuckers. You know what? They're going to say thank you after they get fucked by Howie. Kidding. That is how it goes, though. That dude is a smooth, criminal, slippery, slick GM. A lot of Eagles fans are saying that they want Arnold. Dolphins picks in. Come on, Eagles. On the clock. Let's go. Let's go. Everybody in Facebook in here, I appreciate you guys who are liking it up, hearting the video. Please be sure to keep doing that. Like the video, heart it, comment. Anything you can do to support the page is greatly appreciated. Come on, Philly. Dolphins picks in. Wow, we got 130 people out here. This is amazing. I love you guys. Thank you guys for real. 130 people out here. I would have never thought that we would ever have that many people in here at once. That's nutty. Nutty, nutty, nutty. Who are you liking at 22? I'm liking Arnold, or I would like Quinyon Mitchell, personally, I think is the best available. Cooper DeJean is who I think that the Eagles are probably going to take, though, right here. Cooper DeJean can do so much that Cooper DeJean is the wisest pick. Cooper DeJean is probably who I would take. I forgot that Cooper DeJean was still on the board. If he doesn't get taken, I would take Cooper DeJean, Quinyon Mitchell, if you're going to go corner. If you're not going to take Cooper DeJean or Quinyon Mitchell, I think you should go another route of maybe offensive lineman. And if you don't do that, then maybe safety. Zach Zinter would be a good offensive lineman. He was somebody I had in my notes. Or safety, a very, very good option would be Neighbors. Forget his first name. Or not Neighbors, sorry. The guy out of Minnesota. Oh my God, I'm drawing a blank on his name. Sorry. It's been so much storage in my head of all the draft guys. Tyler Nubin. Sorry. Drew a blank on it. What's up, Dusty Otterson? I think Tyler Nubin might be a solid choice too with how he does want to go safety. That's probably somebody who would fit his profile. But I think it's Cooper DeJean's time. Eagles have 4 minutes left on the clock right here. Let's see what route they go. Come on, Philla. Come on, Philla. Come on, Philly. Come on, guys. Let's go, Eagles. Come on, Eagles. Make us proud. Come on. Turning on my light behind my TV, getting all my video space ready. So as soon as this pick drops, I can make a video. Get it out. All right. Come on. I think Cooper DeJean is the wisest pick. I would cry. I would cry. That guy just have on a green Dolphins jacket? What the fuck did I just see? Is the pick in? It doesn't say it's in, but he's walking up. I'm confused. It still says 2:30 on my screen. Did we have a trade, maybe? Uh-oh. The fact that they reached an agreement with A.J. Brown puts them in such a better place. Like I've been saying, the Eagles are in a luxury spot this draft compared to other drafts because they do need positions, but they don't necessarily need. You know what I mean? Like they did a couple years ago. It's more of a want now. They really have actually a decent enough player in most positions. They could use a new corner. They could use a new safety. Could use a new linebacker. Other than that, they're pretty good. Looks like Howie Roseman is on the phone right now with somebody. So the pick's in. Quinyon Mitchell. That's who a lot of people were thinking that the Eagles are going to take. I would probably take Mitchell or DeJean. I think DeJean's a little bit more versatile. I think DeJean also is a safer pick. You get more of a boom bust, though, with Mitchell, as well as Arnold, too. Those Alabama corners you can miss on. They're not showing you who's on the phone, which I freaking love that. I'm not looking at the chat. I'm going to give you guys a raw reaction here. Let's get ready. Philadelphia pick is in. Let's see it. Nate Wiggins, Clemson QB. Or Nate Wiggins, Clemson corner. He just walked away. PSG's getting fucking hype out there. Love to see that. Leading the pack of Eagles fans. I'm trying to see where Nady or Birdman's at. I see PSG. Come on, Eagles. Go Birds, baby. This dude is just putting his tongue in PSG's ear. Trolling him. Being a random. Trying to see if I know any of these people. Nope. Just PSG, the GOAT, the legend. Dealing with that, douchebag kid behind him trying to stick his tongue in his ear. Some people just don't have any respect. Come on. All right, guys, I'm not looking at the chat. I'm not looking at the chat on purpose. It's nothing against you guys. I'll look at the viewers. All right, 136. I'm not looking at the chat, though. I don't want to see who the Eagles got. I don't want to know. I don't want to hear it. Nope. You would have traded back to. You think that Dallas would have traded with us, Logan? What do you think that they would have traded with us to go back to 24th? I'm not saying it like that. I'm actually interested to hear what you have to say. I want to know why. Come on, Philly. This has been a fun live stream. It's been a great time with you guys. We're coming up on an hour or two, which is perfect timing. I wanted to just do this before, get some hype going, see if the Eagles were going to do anything stupid like Howie Roseman sometimes does, and give you guys a raw Eagles fans reaction to the draft. There he is. There's Fucknut getting up to announce the pick. Come on, Philly. What's up, PSG? Oh, my God.
This upcoming season, we play our first ever game in South America, in Sao Paulo, Brazil. And we will be coming to more markets on a global basis soon. The NFL's International Player Pathway Program helps foreign-born players reach the NFL.
Thank God fucking Goodell's giving this fucking 20-minute speech. I have time to fucking adjust my fucking camera and that and the other shit. Golly.
One of the most successful players for the program is the Philadelphia
Eagles, Jordan Mailata. Yep, damn straight.
Jordan is currently in his native Australia for the opening of a new NFL academy for
Come
high
on.
school football players. To make the Eagles selection, let's
Come on.
live from the Eagles draft party in Burleigh Beach, Gold Coast, Australia. Take it, Jordan. Let's go. How good is this? Thank you, Uncle Roger.
Wow, he's live right now in Australia.
Land down under. With the 22nd pick in the 2024 NFL draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Quinyon Mitchell.
Yeah! Let's fucking go! Yeah! Great fucking day! Philly take the W! Sixers punch some fucking Knicks in the mouth! And last but not least, we got the new cornerback, baby! We got a new corner. Welcome home, Quinyon Mitchell. Welcome home. This guy's going to be a stud. He can do so many different things for the Eagles, and this is really the boost that they needed at cornerback. Howie, you knocked it out of the park tonight, man. Dress for the occasion, fuckers. You feel me? As always, God bless. Go Birds. Come on, Howard. Do your damn job. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's a good draft. That's something to be happy about. That's good stuff. That's great stuff, actually. Very good with that. Very happy with that. Good pick. Good job, Howie. Whew. I was a little bit worried that they might have traded back. That was a safe pick. That was a guy you wanted before. DeJean was there, too. I would have been happy with DeJean. I really wanted Mitchell or DeJean, though, because they were the two guys that the Eagles, I think, really followed the most, did the most film on, watched the most, learned the most about. So shout out to Howie for capitalizing on that and saying, hey, I did the most work researching these guys. I'm going to make sure to bring in this guy. He fell to me. The first damn 14, 13 picks were consecutively offense. The Eagles needed defense this first round. So the fact that they bring in Mitchell, they get the guy that they want. He's right there. He comes home to Philadelphia. It's going to fit right in. I actually think that it's going to make Bradbury and Slay a lot better too. And I said this a couple minutes ago as well. When players come out of schools like Toledo or Cincinnati, for example, they're like those cornerbacks play really, really gritty football. Sauce Gardner, for example, Cincinnati. I think that this guy is going to be really, really good for the Eagles, generational player. And shout out to Howie Roseman for finding him and locking him down. Man. I haven't seen his 40 time yet. I haven't done too much research just because I've been busy at work. Wow, a fourth. The dude runs a 4.33 for God's sake. I mean, he's a freaking missile. This is going to be their new cornerback one, like they're saying, for years to come for the Philadelphia Eagles. Howie Roseman gets his guy. The Eagles draft room is having a great night. You see Julian Roseman there on the bottom. Good stuff, Eagles. I think that this guy is going to be a long-term solution for the Eagles. Eagles fans look very excited about the pick. They're hyped up, all front row, ready to go. They're happy, and I can't blame them. I'd be happy too. Oh, look at that. In this photo, he has on a little bit of midnight green, too. Tell me that that's not planned. Tell me that that's not, you know what I mean? That's not made for us. Jaguars pick is in. I'm going to probably hang out here for the Jaguars pick and then hop off unless you guys want me to just hang out here a little bit longer. Let me know in the comments. If somebody wants me to hang out, maybe I'll chill for a little bit longer. Let's see how many have we gotten here. Man, Quinyon Mitchell, that is ecstatic. 133 people on Twitter. That's nuts. You guys are insane. Thank you all for real. He should have never fallen. Yeah, he shouldn't have fallen. I was nervous that he won it. Let me hear what he just said. Yeah, he should not have fallen to us, but he did.
In the first round of the NFL draft, how much pride do you take in representing the school that you're loyal to and that you call home?
I mean, a lot. I mean, it's a big moment for me, for Williston, for Toledo, for all the small town schools and
small town schools, like he said.
The Eagles Eagles haven't drafted a defensive back in the first round since 2002.
I was gonna say.
Just my mindset, my intent, my attitude, just everything they're looking for.
Congratulations.
Damn straight everything you're looking for, dude. Welcome to Philadelphia. We're happy to have you. Let's go, Howard. Woo! Oh my gosh. That's the safe pick. That's the happy pick. That's the pick that you studied all year long. Good shit, Howie Roseman. Way to capitalize on your homework. You did your homework all year. You handed in. You got a damn A+. Good shit, Howie. I'm proud of you. I really am. Not that fucking Howie would care, but you guys get the fucking point. Howie was the cherry on top tonight for Philadelphia. Phillies get the job done. Sixers get the job done. And now our Philadelphia Eagles hit the homer with the draft pick. Good stuff, Eagles. Oh, my God. I'm in a great mood now. That's going to set the tone for the rest of the weekend. Howie Roseman does it again. He extends A.J. Brown today. That's the real gift, extending A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith. That's why you go out and you get a young corner. Because if Slay and Bradbury ask for more money, it's going to be... And there's nothing against those guys. They know that now. One of them, I bet, will stay. The other one will probably leave next year. We'll see. But hey, we have all three of them this year, so let's go get a freaking ring out of it, huh? Come on, come on. Angelo, what's going on, my man? How we doing? How we doing? I love the Mitchell pick. I think that this is the safe pick. This is the guy that Howie Roseman studied for most of the year, Cooper DeJean. The Eagles really like this guy, small town school guy, but he plays out of his mind. In my opinion, whoops, sorry, TikTok's making me do that. Small town school guy, but in my opinion, my comparison is almost like a Sauce Gardner. Not, you know what I mean, necessarily in the way that they play, but more in the style of like, hey, small school guy, plays against bigger name guys really well. And for me, it's guys like that I actually think stand out a little bit more than some of those guys at the bigger school. Not that, you know, there's more competition. It's just when you're up against bigger teams and you can perform, there's something to be said about that. So I think that Mitchell was the right pick. I like the pick for sure, positive. You hit the nail on the head, my man. Yes, yes, yes. How do I feel about Mitchell? I love Mitchell, Angelo. I appreciate you in the comments. I appreciate everybody laughing in the comments, too. That stuff is always great to see. I'm glad I could bring some smiles to people's faces. Eagles are doing their job tonight and making us happy. Roger Goodell, you guys know he cracks me up, too. I love to bust that guy's balls. 141 people in here tonight. That is insane. You guys are amazing. I appreciate y'all for real. Let me take a picture of this. Smile with me, guys. Here, everybody get in. Cool. I think I got a selfie with you guys. I hope I did. Damn. Yeah, I did. Where is Kool-Aid going then? To the Eagles in the second round. Now watch. Seriously. Watch. That would not shock me with the way that Howie Roseman acts. You guys know how he can be. We'll see. We'll see. Come on, Eagles. Watch them make a trade or something. I don't want to end it because I have a weird feeling that they might do something. There's just so many defensive players that are still on the board because of the weird shakeup that the Falcons caused. I guess taking Michael Penix. And I don't think that Penix was a bad pick either. I think it's a long-term pick for the Falcons. It's just, why the fuck would you get Kirk Cousins then if you were that hot on Michael Penix this whole time? They must have done a lot of research on him because you don't just do that, in my opinion. Slick Boy in the house. How we doing? How we doing? He's saying that he wanted... Okay. You think it's Rager over Jack? Oh, he's pissed. He's pissed. Slick Boy's not happy. He wanted Arnold. He wanted Arnold. He says it's Rager over Jefferson 2.0. Philly looking scary this season. Philly is looking scary this season. Frick Dallas. I won't cuss. Keep it light. But you guys get it. You know what I'm saying. I get it, Slick Boy. I get it. That was me a couple years back with certain players. But sometimes you'll end up being wrong on it, and it'll be the best decision of your life. I will say that. Dallas, who hasn't done shit all offseason, is now up in the draft. We'll see who they take too, maybe, and then hop off here. This has been a lot of fun hanging out with you guys tonight. I appreciate y'all who jumped on here. You guys are seriously great. The fact that 142 people are in here right now watching this is crazy. Appreciate y'all for real. What's going on? What's going on? How we doing? How we doing? Go watch on YouTube if you guys are on TikTok. We are popping off on Twitter right now. Ooh, Taco Bell. Taco Bell looks good. Taco Bell looks delicious, actually. He wanted Kool-Aid, he's saying. He's saying that the Eagles are going to regret it, saying that they should have taken Arnold. AJ getting extended changed, I think, a lot of things. If AJ wouldn't have gotten extended, I could have seen the Eagles doing some dumb shit and trading up for Marvin Harrison Jr. because he's going to be that kind of a player. He is really going to be that kind of a player. That dude is a stud and a half. Stud. Yeah, he's going to be scary. I don't know why Dallas's pick isn't in yet. I guess Dallas is fucking fumbling the bag. We'll see. Still a minute left. The Eagles, I guess, did the same thing, but come on, Dallas. Put in that pick. You guys know how the NFL is. They got to drag it out, especially for the Cowboys. Got to get their entertainment out of it. Now that the Eagles have made their pick, I'm going to take off my jacket. All right. We got some Bang Bang Niner game people in the chat. I don't even know how you guys got here. What the hell? What the hell? Great pick. I love Mitchell. KJ McCoy saying on Instagram. I love it, KJ. I'm with you, brother. It's a good move. I was saying either Cooper DeJean or Mitchell was who I wanted. And the Eagles hit a home run tonight. Howie Roseman made it a great night for all Eagles fans. Gave us the cherry on top. First, the Phillies shutout. The Sixers finally get a playoff win to make sure that they don't get shut out. And last but not least, Howie Roseman makes a great pick staying at 22, drafting Quinyon Mitchell. Wow, that Detroit fan looks like he's on crack. They trade the pick to Detroit. I was going to say if they're showing him. In Brad, they trust, and Detroit is on the clock. Cowboys really have had no direction this year whatsoever. They have seemed like they don't know what they're doing at all. I wonder what they got. Maybe they just fleeced Detroit, though. But they seem like they don't really like anybody in the free agency. In the draft, they I guess that they're not high on anybody. We'll see how far back they move. I don't know where Detroit was. I would assume 28. But hey, for Dallas, not bad. God, this old guy is cracking me up. All right, guys. Well, that's all I got for you. I got to upload my TikTok. I appreciate everybody who joined. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you haven't. I appreciate all your time. And let's go Birds. Drop a like, drop a follow if you haven't. Subscribe. Go Eagles.